All right, hello everybody. Christopher Dillard here again, the Conduit in the community, and I just happened to run into a legend herself, and yes, she is. And we are talking to who?
You are talking to Bonnie
Put that up
Jean.
there to you.
Bonnie Jean Irby Franks.
Okay, now see the Jean part I didn't realize, but I'm so honored, so delighted to be talking to Miss Bonnie today. And guys, as you know, always, every year, the Nicholtown Community Choir has their concert, has their anniversary celebration, and it's always at the same time every year. When is that, Miss Bonnie?
First Sunday in May.
First Sunday in May. And right here in 2025, where is it going to be held this year?
We are waiting for Long Branch Baptist Church to get with us.
That's a great host church.
It is.
I want to ask Miss Bonnie, why is it that she has given her life to the service of this ministry? What is it that this brings her? Why is it that she has not thrown in the towel and she continued to serve in this capacity of leading this great choir? Because I know there's been some days she wanted to say, you know, forget all of this, but she's continued to do so. Why is it that you have really not quit?
Because I was around 9 years old.
Come on.
And God gave me a vision.
Yes, ma'am.
Of a group of people standing in front of me in white robes. He didn't show me any faces.
Wow.
It was just those people singing.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been here ever since.
You've been here ever since.
I was 9 then. I'm 76 now. So it's been
Does this look like a 76-year-old to you guys? Absolutely not. You look great. You look great. Why is it that Fred Jenkins' names come to my mind right now? Back in the day, Fred Jenkins, all of the greats, Tony Bennett, all of the greats that have served in the capacity of gospel music, Faith Davis. What does that mean for this area to really just put out such great people in the world? And what does that mean to you, even to work with some of them? Tony Bennett, Faith Davis, and all these other greats, Isaac Anderson, and all these other people. What has that meant to you?
Tony Bennett himself was who I followed.
Wow.
And it's just so funny you talking about him now, because I went across his page a couple of days ago on Facebook, and I said, I got to call Tony.
Yeah.
Because even though he has moved, he used to call me every first Sunday in May.
Wow.
Till Nicholtown, I said, hello, Tony
Bennett in that deep voice.
And he was just a great person to be with us. And he worked with us on some of our what? On our CD. Mm-hmm. Yes, he did.
Yeah. And people don't know this. People do not know this. Tony Bennett was the first one that gave me my first lesson in radio. When Tony Bennett was at the old WHYZ radio, he is the one that taught me radio. People have no idea. I had an interest. I was terrible at it, couldn't talk like a southerner, drawl and everything. But he taught me, he said, come on in here, you come on my show and I'll teach you how to do radio. And that's how I got my start in media.
That's Tony.
People have no idea. He's the first one gave me my start.
That is Tony. He come to our rehearsals. He would give me ideas of how to do the songs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just a great person.
He's a great person. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for talking to us, Miss Bunny. We love you. We love you. Will you pass that mic over there to that young lady right there? And ladies and gentlemen, as we are talking in the community, we're going to move right here to the side, because I want you to see this long-standing member of who has been with Nicholtown. Tell them how many years, Miss Joan?
We've been here for 52 years.
52 years.
Yeah, all three of us.
Wow. Tell us your natural singing. Is it alto or soprano?
Soprano.
Soprano.
Yes.
And I'm talking about show enough soprano. I need to move over here because I'm out of the camera shot. So why is it that you have not given up and you haven't given in and you still continue to serve in this choir?
Because I'm here now because about 4 years ago I lost my voice.
Oh, wow.
And I couldn't sing for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I would get up on the choir and pantomize.
Come on.
Just
moving your lips. Yeah.
Lip sync.
Yeah.
And so I asked the Lord to just give me my voice back. I said, if you give me my voice back, I'll go wherever you sing. And that's why I'm still here.
And he gave it back.
And I made a promise to her that I would be with her until she quit.
Oh, my goodness. Some people don't know anything about dedication like that. Yeah.
No.
Miss Bunny has something to say. Let's hear it with her.
Just to let you know, all three of us are children of singers.
Wow.
Her parents were singers. Her mother was a singer. You would know her from back in the day.
Back in the day.
And both my parents were singers.
Is that right? That's amazing. Will you let her introduce? Tell us who you are, my dear lady. She don't talk much. We're going to get you to talk today.
Okay.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Glendora Valentine, and I've been a part of this great choir for 52 years also.
That is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
52 years.
52 years. I started when I was very, 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 very young.
Yes, ma'am. Wow.
But by the grace of God, He's kept us and He's blessed us. And we're just going to run on and see what
Come
the
on.
end gonna do.
Now, see, we're going to have church right here in Just Sean's restaurant on today. Thank you. Are you an alto or soprano? Naturally.
I started out as a soprano.
Okay.
Through the years with things happening with my vocal cords and
Yes,
stuff.
ma'am.
I've ended up a tenor most of the time.
Is that right? People tell me I'm a lazy tenor. They always told me I sing so lazy. I don't go up high as I could. Dwight Woods used to tell me that. I don't know if y'all remember Dwight Woods.
Let her get you.
Oh my goodness. Dwight Woods used to say, I want you to really use your tenor voice and quit being so lazy with it.
She'll fit you in somewhere.
Well, I say I'm retired from choir. Choir days are over, but how can I ever say that? You never know. You never know. Bunny, let me ask you one thing as we close this out. What do you think about our younger generation? Who's going to take up the mantle of music ministry in this area? I think of Larry McCullough, Chosen Generation. I think of some of the other young people that's out there, Kim Hudgens. I think of all these people who have served in music ministry. How do we keep this going when some of us have gone on? How do we
I really
encourage
think
them?
about that a lot. Are the people excited, or do they want to continue?
Come on. Right.
I think about that
Yeah.
a lot.
Do you?
I don't know. I mean, it just, even like right now, since COVID,
Right.
it doesn't seem like the people are interested
right.
hardly
That's right.
anymore.
Right. I mean, look at the churches. It's hard to even get people to really go to church now. So many people are looking online, looking at their phone, but won't even go to the house anymore. So we all in kind of a lax kind of state. So how do we shake them? How do we shake these young people to get busy?
I picked up a song about a month or so ago, an old song that I think it was Marvin Winans wrote. Who's gonna tell them Jesus?
Who's going to tell them?
Look up that song when
I'm gonna
you
look
get in
that
your
up.
car.
I
Who's
am.
gonna tell them?
Wow.
And
Wow.
I thought, I couldn't help but think about that when we leave, and
Yes,
not
ma'am.
because we are that special enough.
Right.
But who's coming up after us?
Who's coming behind us? Yeah.
You know, now you kind of search for. I'm helping Pastor. I can't even think of his name right now, but I'm helping him to get a program together for second Sunday in February.
Okay.
Bobby Cohen.
Oh, Bobby. Pastor Bobby Cohen.
Yeah,
I worked at his station at one
He does a lot
time.
of quartets.
Yeah.
But he asked me if I would get a
Wow.
choir thing ready for him.
Okay.
And I thought about the people. Larry knows are coming. Johnny Sizemore
Oh,
is
good.
coming.
Good.
Sean Bigby.
Sean
is
Bigby from
coming.
Columbia, down in Columbia.
Yeah, he's coming. And
Wow. We need that. But we need that.
yes.
And so you're going to have those right there in your presence and really, and because we just said, who is going to continue this thing on?
You listen to that song, Who's Gonna Tell Them?
Who's Gonna Tell 'Em?
Love them.
Wow.
Who's Gonna Tell them?
You said that's by Marvin Winans?
Marvin Winans.
Marvin Winans. I'm going to look that
He said
up.
he recorded it about 40 years ago.
Wow.
But it's coming back.
Wow.
When people really listen to the words of that song,
Yes, ma'am.
I think they'll want to do something to let's try to keep
I love
this
it.
together.
I love it. I love it. Where can people find Bunny Franks? And when they still want to get a hold of the Nicholtown Community Choir, where can they get a hold of you? Because I know you don't do social media much. I see you every now and again.
Every now
So
and then.
where can
but
people get a hold of
They
you?
just come to Facebook and look up Bonnie Jean. I don't know if it's Bonnie Jean or Bonnie J. Irby Franks.
I think it's Bunny J. I think it's
Bonnie J.
listed.
Irby Franks.
Yes.
I'll be glad to get in touch.
And they can
with
just message you there and you'll.
Yes.
Okay. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for taking this time to talk to us. We
you.
appreciate you.
For recognizing.
Absolutely. You think I'm gonna get out of here and got this camera and microphone and not get and talk to you guys
See, I didn't even-
before I leave out?
I didn't notice your face when I came through.
I know.
there.
I know.
But
I seen you when you came in though.
when Sean moved over a little bit.
I saw him out in the parking lot.
Oh, did you?
And I said, oh,
Wow.
somebody has a camera.
Look at that. Thank y'all so much. We love you. Happy New Year to you. Good to see you guys. Thank you. All right. God bless you. Christopher Dillard here again with the Conduit and the Community Spotlight. We appreciate you, and we'll see you again very soon.